Cracked corn going into the bin right there. I guess it's been 2 years, about 2 years now since we got this grain auger installed. Used to, the guys we buy our cracked corn from, they just bring it in their bulk truck and they'd auger it in up there. Well, this semi they got here, they can haul a little bit more on it. So my boss just decided to put a grain auger in, and this thing's been a pain in the ass ever since we've had it. Obviously, I think it's only an 8-inch auger, and it's one of these old style ones at that. This thing's like 30 years old. Bought it off of a farmer. So I did have our welder guy make that to sit over top of that when we're not unloading. That way it keeps the water out of it. That works nice. So yeah, a long tedious process of 45 minutes. That's about how long it takes to unload a full load like this. Because trust me, you do not want to overload that. Ask me how I know. So I'm just gonna let it feed itself through right there. We did have a major breakdown over here on this blender. That's supposed to be a sprocket. Goes right there, rides along that chain. That's the gearbox. There ain't nothing left of it. It did that yesterday. There's still a batch of feed in here. So we broke the chain loose and that just slid right off, and we're supposed to have a new one coming. Supposed to have been overnighted, but whether it shows up today depends on if we haul feed or not, so I'm not real worried about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and unload this. All right, 45 to 50 minutes later, it's done. And he got back with the Stiller's grain too, so let's put the Stiller's in that poly bin back there. I saw a UPS truck up there just now, so I wonder if it parts in. So, wait for the trailer to drop. And I tell you, in the world of ag business, there might be competition, but Hardin County Mill, which is technically our competitor, they're the ones that supply us with cracked corn for our feed, and they've been known to come get some hulls and gluten from us too. So they actually loaded 2 batches of feed to go out that are 2 oddballs. So they loaded it on him to take out. So that's what he's going to do. Come on, release trailer brakes. There we go. So yes, this is my only experience with driving a semi, is right here on this lot with this corn truck. It's a Freightliner something, 10 speed, which I'm used to a 10 speed. So he's gonna haul feed today. I need to go back to looking at buggies, but the shop floor is flooded, so I don't feel like standing in water. So all these buggies right through here have been gone through, except for 10 and 3. So I don't know, we'll just see what today brings. All right, well, that's got that taken care of, so on to the next one. All right, I've got it on. Sprocket's on. Sets the keys in, set screws are set. I went ahead and greased that bearing and that bearing, because I'm sure it's been forever since it's been greased. Chain's back on, master's back in. Okay, I had to finagle it because it wasn't looking true, but that looks better there. So, moment of truth.